I could apparently use a knife on her, or show her the help note.
Bad idea.
Alright, ladies, gentlemen, boys, and girls, I think you're in for a treat here today as we continue to look for a way to fill the void left in my heart after completing Who Needs a Hero. Now, on the upside, there's going to be an update to that game kind of soon, and as a matter of fact, I've been told there's also going to be a culture update to Who Needs a Hero. The absolute mad lads. But in the meantime, I want to play something similar. So, a lot of you guys let me know that apparently that game took a lot of inspiration from mobile games, such as this one here today, which is Rescue My Girl, which is kind of weird because when I downloaded it, it was actually called Rescue Story, but hey, you know, titles on the main screen, what do they actually mean, right? See what this has in store for us. She's so pretty. And just like that, she's been apparently kidnapped in front of us. This girl we don't even know. I'm surprised that in that time that she was kidnapped, she had enough time to also write a rescue letter saying help. Save her, it's none of my business. Well, here's the thing about me. I like to see the bad stuff. So we're gonna get the good stuff, obviously, but I want to see what the bad stuff is. Now, if we say it's none of my business, well, there's no game, right? So let's see what happens if it's none of my business. I won't risk my life. Apparently, he just slips and bashes his face in on a banana peel. We shall save her. Now, we're good. This is blocking the way. We had a momentary freeze there too. So we have a sign here that says, be careful because cars will probably kill him. And then we could apparently just walk over this man's head and probably break his neck. Well, I mean, if we have a danger sign here letting me know I'm about to run over, I think we should probably do this one first for our bad ending. Oh, that indeed happened. So obviously, do not cross the road. Let's go ahead and just break this worker's head here and his neck. Oh, it was Mario. Sorry about that, Mario. Seems Mario's working 2 jobs nowadays, saving the princess and his sewer work. So let's see here. We have a down sign that says, no taxis, or we could ride this tricycle, so I imagine that's our hint that this is a bad one. Let's take a taxi. I mean, there's a taxi there. Ah, but it's a traffic jam, so you'll never be able to save her now. On a tricycle. That should really instill some fear into that man's heart. Who's that coming after us? Oh, it's this guy with his sideburns into a mustachio on a tricycle. Okay, so this man is not only a kidnapper, but apparently he's a menace to society because he drives his vehicle while reading a newspaper. That's even worse than being on your cell phone. So there's 2 options here. We could apparently use a harpoon gun or eat a Snickers. Not really an actual Snickers bar. You know, if you're hungry, you're grumpy, eat a Snickers. Well, let's try the harpoon first. Free ride. That's what's up. Suddenly not so free. Power is up over here. There we go. We were grumpy. We couldn't wait. So now this guy, not only is he a kidnapper and a menace to society on the road, but he's also a filthy litter bug as well. Newspaper is approaching. We have 2 options. We can put on our helmet, and we can apparently use our devil's pitchfork for some reason. I mean, where are those items going to come from? I'm asking too many questions. Let's go ahead and put the helmet on first. That seems like the worst one first. Yeah, because it's still going to cover our face. Okay, so we have to use our trusty devil's pitchfork over here. I mean, it kind of goes pretty well with our sideburns and mustachio look, I would imagine. It is fairly devil-like. Okay, so we could either use the paraglider or the toilet pump. It feels like you have to use the most insane solutions for all of these to actually get through, so I'm going to imagine that the paraglider is probably the bad one. Hey, I'm a flying bird. And now you're flying away. Go ahead. And let's beat this level here. Finally. Oh good, there's a dog. Why is he telling the dog to shut up and it's not even barking? I have no idea. Maybe it read its mind telepathically. Well, we could either apparently throw a rock at it or maybe a frisbee.
Do it!
Oh, come on! Oh, you can't stop me before the violence takes place. The reason why we picked that one was to see the violence and him getting torn up. Fine, throw the freaking frisbee at him. That's a cheap way to get out of that animation, let me tell you. I'm on to you, developers. You and your lazy ways. So this guy apparently, after a little bit of kidnapping, is doing some groundwork around his, establishment. Well, you know, maybe he'll kidnap me and take me to where the girl's at. Oh yeah, it's a very convincing female on my part. Oh, he was actually falling for it for a second. You saw the hearts in his eyes? I guess roll on by. Oh, can't imagine why that's over there rolling by itself. But now we're dizzy. And we're gonna play a little bit of a Louisville Slugger action here, huh? So we have a baseball, and we have a crowbar. We were right. So apparently that door was just holding a bunch of boxes, so bad idea. Let's go ahead and use our baseball over here and get through. It's like I'm a street hooligan just breaking windows now. This is the kidnapper's base. Apparently the kidnapper also has a couple of other friends in cahoots, so let's see what we got here. I see a candle. Can we take this and like maybe burn this man? Or he's sleeping? Well, let's see here. Apparently I have stinky ass feet. Or I could, I don't know, drop a box on him? Hide in a box? I mean, we gotta see the stinky feet one, don't we? Oh, we were trying to sneak by, but the smell is so repulsive it woke the man up. I get you. Oh, we just dropped the box and killed him. Okay. Well, you know, on occasion, you do have to murder people on the way to rescue the damsel, so there is that. As a matter of fact, I think we might see a second murder right now. So right now, we can either wallop him in the head with a mallet, don't ask where that comes from, or we could just apparently cut the rope and have that land on his head. That seems almost a bit too obvious, but at the same time, I don't see a mallet anywhere, so let's pull this one out. Oh. He's gonna shoot you. I mean, this is the reason why you never bring a knife to a gunfight. That's right. You might actually not die, but I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna have a serious concussion there for a while. Here's our damsel finally. I could apparently use a knife on her, or show her the help note. I mean, we have to get her loose somehow, right? You might not want to approach her with that look on your face holding a knife. I found this, so I'm here to save you. Don't kick me in the pelotas. There we go. Okay, so we have escaped now, and we're outside. I'm not sure if my girl is apparently hot, it's summer, or if she's tired from running, or if she's doing some sort of weird ahagao face, but... Please help us. They're kidnappers. Hey, we received a report. Please recall some details. Below options, pick up the kidnapper's car. I'm pretty sure it was the gray one, so this has to be the wrong one, right? Red car? Mm-hmm. He does not agree with the report. There's no reason to brandish your gun because I gave you a wrong answer, my friend. What is this, America? Okay, so let's give him the right vehicle now. Gray car? Yeah, right, this car. He knows too much. What do you mean he knows too much? Oh, you're in cahoots with them, aren't you? Identify the kidnapper's photo. It was this guy, so this is the wrong one. The left one? Are you gonna pull the gun out every single time? I know the situation. He is in big trouble. Last question. Who is the kidnapper's companion? Oh, I told you. I told you. So you're the companion. Let's go ahead and blame Mario, though, huh? The left one. I mean, I don't understand why that would be wrong for the police officer. If he's really the companion, wouldn't you want me to pinpoint the partner of the guy being somebody that's not you? Oh, so now you remove the gun, you pull out the baton, and you give me a concussion, and kidnap her and run away. It seems like he's throwing his career away just for this one kidnapping, you know? This way! Let's see what awaits us here. This guy looks dangerous, does he? I mean, other than the striped shirt and the little mask, I mean, he's just kind of minding his own business, I would say, right? There's really no clues here for this one, so let's just try the wrench. Oh. I mean, what can you do? You threw a wrench at this man's head and he didn't even flinch, then I guess you're in trouble. Not much else he can do then, huh? Did it knock you out? Uh-oh. So I guess the lever's the right one. This magical lever just popped up out of nowhere. Off he goes. Alright. We got a pulley of some kind and a hole with a box. I guess this is the right one. This seems to be wrong. What is that, like a piece of cloth? Oh, let me guess. I have an idea what's gonna happen over here. This is an atomic wedgie. Oh, suffering. Grab a box from somewhere else. We can't just apparently walk around that. We needed to get that blocked off. Now over here we have some sort of camera laser. There's a tag here that says apparently do not get it wet. And we do have apparently a water gun, so that seems to be the right one to me. So instead, let's go ahead. I guess we're gonna try to, like, you know, use a fire extinguisher to put up some, I guess, fire extinguisher mist over here for us to hide through. Try it, buddy. Oh, look at this. He's a slick boy. Let's go ahead and super soak that home. There it is. I like how just wetting the camera gives us access to this base of criminal intentions. Alright, so story level 7, it's so dark here. What can we do? Because see, if we turn on the lights, we have turned on the sensors, the camera. Seems like a terrible idea, so I think we have to go Splinter Cell here for this one. So, this is obviously the wrong one. Yeah, go ahead and turn everything on. Imagine that. So let's go ahead and Splinter Cell. The bad guy is coming. Is he really coming, though? He just seems like he's just standing there with his arms crossed. Let's try to blow him up, though. That sounds like a good idea to me. For once, they gave us the violence option. But we need to get the wrong one. We have to go back now. Okay, so obviously blowing him up was the right solution. So this time, I guess we're doing whatever that is. I think it's just like a sheet, right? Yeah, we're just hiding. Oh, we're trying to hide ourselves with the same pattern of the wall. I get it now. Oh, yeah, imagine that. He wasn't fooled by the fact that there's legs coming out from underneath the wall pattern. Okay, so here's the last one. We have ourselves a gated area. We have apparently pills that makes us from small to big. So we have shrinking pills. And we have spinach like we're Popeye. I'm not sure which one's the right one here. Do you want to shrink or do you want to become Popeye? Let's become Popeye. Maybe that's a bad one? Yuck, 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 yuck. Oh, he is! Yo, bend it open. There he is! Oh no, Popeye, you got stuck! You ding dong? Okay, so obviously the solution here is to become very little tiny boy. That's a huge ass pill. You saw that? How did you even swallow that without any water? It's really impressive. Oh, it actually made me thin. Oh. Wait a minute, that's not our girl. It's not even dressed like the anime girl we gave. Help me, please. They take another girl to the cruise. Well, I mean, it seems she's having a good time if they took her to a cruise. God bless me. Alright. I guess the princess is in another castle. Alright, so let's go out over here and stop her from going on this marvelous cruise. Here is the cruise. What's that black thing? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it could be oil? Seeing it's, you know, in an oil barrel, it seems to have the same texture of an oil, same color of oil. I don't know. What do we do here? Somehow setting that on fire seems like a terrible idea, but I mean, go ahead and try it. Oh, see, I thought it was gonna... Well, it still was the wrong one, which is good. I thought I was gonna blow everything up and kill him along the way. The pogo doesn't seem any more safer, though. It feels like, you know, if you're gonna be pogoing across that, you might, you know, slip and crack your neck, but hey, what do I know? Oh, you know, pogo over the entire thing, maybe. No, you're gonna pogo through it. I mean, he still fell. But he got through it. The injuries were not internal. Or life-threatening. That hurts. Oh, see, that's the worst possible scenario. This bird is gonna poop on you. It's a seagull. That's all they do. They poop. We could give him, you know, moldy bread, or we could become a scarecrow. Let's become a scarecrow. Scared him off? That was the right one. Oh no, we need the bad one. Okay, so obviously the wrong one here would be the moldy bread. There you go, buddy. Foodie bird. We have what seems to be some sort of television controller, and we could just open the hatch. I mean, that's so simple that it feels like it's got to be the wrong one. I mean, why would you just open the hatch? Oh, right in the pelotas again. Alright, so the only solution possible here is apparently our television controller. So go ahead and use that. Of course. Now, why he had that controller on him that apparently opens the hatch of this cruise ship? I mean, you're asking too many questions now. He's getting seasick. He's going to vomit. He must find something to vomit on. We have a hat and we have apparently a vase. I go ahead in the vase? You just proposed to me. I mean, whoa there, Big Mom. I mean, what's wrong with that? Look at the size of her. That is an Amazoness right there, my friend. You accept that. So I guess the proper one here is apparently to vomit on the hat. Oh, I'm a hat thief now? I mean, first you wanted to get all up with me, and now I'm a hat thief. We're both tired. None of us have any stamina. I could apparently make her slip on soap? Or is that a doggy treat? I had no idea. Or we can make this fall on her. Let's try the doggy treat. Well, I mean, we made her slip, but she apparently also knocked us out in the process. Okay, so the solution here is to apparently drop this hanging lamp on you and kill you. Oh, I just trapped you. That's good. At least we get to just saunter on out of here. Oh, she's still giving chase, though. That is some determination. She broke that like she's the Hulk. Now we can apparently either just exit or lure her with some food. Why? What are you trying to suggest here by luring her with some food? What are you trying to suggest? Alright, let's go ahead and lure her with some food. Take this. Oh, she bounced it back using her belly. Imagine that. Okay, so the solution here is to apparently just walk on out. And close the door behind you. So simple. Kiss the door, baby. Alright, let's make level 10 the last one that we do here, and as I've mentioned, if you guys are enjoying it, let me know. We can definitely come back and do the rest of this and probably a bit more. How far are we along this thing? So we're on 10, and there's a significant, oh my goodness, God, there's quite a bit. There's apparently more coming soon. Alright, that gives you an idea. Have to start. Oh, the bandits are back. Oh, we're about to do some matrix dodging, aren't we? Go ahead and matrix dodge. Worked. Oh no, it didn't work. He's an old man. I understand the pains and pressures, my friend. You can't bend back that much anymore. It happens over time. Okay, well, we almost had the matrix dodge here momentarily. I guess we have to pull out the pen now. Bounce it off of that. Of course, that's how projectiles work with bullets, right? You put up a pen and it just bounces bullets off. Oh, here's my girl. You devious man, you. Throw a baseball at him or use a bat. Go ahead and bat his face off. Oh, that's no good. That's no good at all. So obviously the choice here to avoid domestic abuse would be to use the baseball, maybe. Not quick enough for that one. There, she's back. We have saved her yet again. No baseball bats to the head. Now we're gonna get shot, though. Of course. I mean, why the guy doesn't just shoot us right now? He's running away. It's really beyond me. How do we get out? Throw a life raft over the ship or pull out a boat, I guess. Try that one first. He got stuck. Alright, and finally, as we know by the process of elimination here, two choices, very tough. This one's the right one. An actual raft ship. And we're off! Apparently unlocked myself a little cool little Hawaiian skin, which I can't retain because I'm not playing online, but there you guys have it. Rescue Story or Rescue My Girl, whichever one is actually really called. Hopefully you enjoyed. We are now apparently lost out in the tropical sea somewhere, so obviously our story continues. Plenty of more levels to check out. If you guys want to see some more, you know what to do. Come back and do a couple more, and I got a couple more games lined up of this type of caliber. If you want to see those two and have a little bit of fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And if we do some more, how about this? What, choose of the costumes that I have unlocked, which is all so many. We got 4 outfits here to choose with a girl. Let me know which one you want. Regular, Christmas, headphones, or pirate. Well, I guess the pirate one would kind of make sense. Oh, I actually got some coins to unlock a couple more. Alright, either these 4, or I could unlock one of these 2 down here. If you guys want to see some more, let me know which skin you want to see. I'll catch you next time.